So have you done any modelling before?
No, it's my first time.
Right, you leave him alone, you get out of here. What's happening?
Tell you what's happening.
There we go, I'm glad he knows what's happening. This is exactly what's happening. VW Polo 6N2 2001 colour concept, rare thing, that's what's going on. One of only, what, 12 left on the road? Yeah. And being a 1.4 diesel probably puts it a little bit higher up on the...
Yeah, and the high spec as well.
On the rareness, high spec, we're going to show you some of that high spec. Come on! So what I particularly like about this as well, aside from that massive open air sunroof, I like them genuine BBS VW wheels on it, but I love the fact it's a Modo. I know they say Modo more hose, but that's a different video, isn't it? It's your first 5-door car.
It is my first out of 7 cars.
How do you feel like sitting in the back?
I don't like it, because I can't see through this.
There we go, safety first, innit? But look at it though, innit? For what it is, I got time for it. Those door cards in it though. So rear on, it's basically like a Polo would be in it, as you expect to see. Aside from that, Scottish plate down here in Wales, isn't it? Because the car's been all over the place. How many owners has it got? Had.
If I'm right, I am 6th owner.
6th owner, 2001, and how many miles you won?
Just ticked over 145,000.
Do you know, and what I like about it as well, he was chatting to me about the extensive service history about it.
Everything, every last penny it's had spent on it. Even the original handover sheet to the guy who bought it from Wiltshire, called Dino, so if you're watching.
It's happening, Dino, isn't it?
It is.
But I love as well, you said, it's literally every service a car has had has been in a VW main dealer.
It's got, yeah. Or if not a dealership, it's a Volkswagen specialist.
And the receipts are about 17 grand worth. That's right, 17 grand worth. Was it that much when it was new? I don't even know.
I don't even know.
So let's not just pretend we literally just had a 5-minute break. Try to Google some prices of these brand new back in the day. Couldn't really get there, but Harlequin was about 11 grandish, so this might be about slightly cheaper. Still quite a rare car, but the spec though, innit? You know, but them seats, tell me about them seats. Llew, you're too quiet, tell me about seats.
So, from what I've heard and read, they were about between 2,000 and 2,500.
Jesus, that's it. And you know, they're fully heated as well, aren't they?
Yeah. And I tell you what, they are bloody well toasty. They'll keep your chips warm. Or your wing wangs, there you are.
Ooh. Wing Wang Wednesday, but that's another video, innit? Come on, let's go around this car. Boosh. So this side, same as the other side, innit? Still got them 5 doors, still got them nice wheels, you know. Llew, get in here. Probably gonna see Shadow first, but get in here. Because you said you got a lot of plans for this car, because how long have you owned it?
2.5 weeks.
2.5 weeks, there we go. Tell me about what's planned for it.
So, I'm not the biggest fan of the wheels, so they go in, they'll be put in storage. I'm looking at work equipped 01, so kind of JDM-ish style.
Yeah, boy.
They'll just sit nice. Looking at like air hydros, probably gonna keep it static, because static is life.
Reliable too.
Sort the bodywork out, as you probably noticed.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a key mark or something.
Naughty builders, that's what's going on. They rubbed up against the yesterday. Builders shouldn't be rubbing against cars, boosh.
No. Yeah, not to forget, it's what, nearly 20 years old with 145 on the clock.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
So you're a little nipper when this was born?
Same age.
Oh, come on, I was born in 91, I'm looking old now, aren't I? Boosh.
So we got gaffer tape, unfortunately, to hide Volkswagen's notorious rust problem.
Volkswagen's done rush. Shh.
Rust is lighter than carbon fibre, so we're winning.
You heard it here first. So this little video is showing probably one of the rarer polos in the UK, but also showing it as it is before it ends up, because you know it's going to get back on the channel once you've done all that bit, so we can see it before and after. Look at us, journalists, that's what we're doing, showing you before and after. Boosh. So front on, again, it's a Polo, isn't it? It's all there. That's very GTI-ish, isn't it, down there? Them fogs, don't even know if they're meant to be there or not, but they are there. But they are there.
Yeah.
Enough for that. As we said, 1.4 diesel, pop the hood, pop the hood.
Yeah.
Gas struts as well. PD75.
Factory
No
gas
shit.
struts.
Factory gas struts. There we go. I was just chuckling to myself as we were doing it instead. But there we go. So what? 75 brake standard?
75 standard. This was remapped to 99 off the guys. What the guy told us he'd mapped it to, because it was a safe balance between power and economy.
And it's doing about 1 million miles per gallon.
It's phenomenal. I've never driven a car that just uses such little fuel and still delivers an enjoyable drive. Might be a bit bashing, like especially on these.
He does this better than me, right? I don't know if I'm going to be having a job for much longer. I don't know, but
yeah, especially on the slick tyres and you've got nice roads.
Semi-slicks on the front of this, no joke, isn't it?
Yet again, I believe it's just because someone's likes the car, I guess, and has wanted to spend money on it to keep it alive.
Damn straight.
Keep me alive.
Keep you alive. Thank you. Always thinking about the future. That's what we're doing as Vikings. Push. So there we go, we're inside the car now, and for me, I think this is where all the magic is, isn't it? You know, I know the magic happens inside, it's happening, but I can tell you, outside, yeah, it's a Polo, but you know, that sunroof, the interior in here, and these seats are so comfy. I'm loving the originality as well. There's no double-din fit, there's no aftermarket stuff. Cassette player, now my boy was telling me as well, he's ordered some cassettes, probably to go with this Joe Exotic. I'm joking, I love him really. But look at this, check that out as well. A cup holder like that, I haven't seen one of them in a minute. Absolutely love it. Don't forget, full heated seats up in this thing as well, which is brilliant, and generally it's such a comfy place to be. Yes, granted, I'm larger than an average human. I'm sitting in the back, don't get me wrong, no one is sitting behind me, but it's comfy. I love it. So yeah, obviously in the front, especially on a day like today, yeah, we do have sunshine in Wales. It's so open in here, it's literally like sitting in a convertible. I'm not even joking, right? It just transports me to a different place that's not you. Not I live in a bad place, it's all good. But yeah, visually, the car's lovely, it's comfy. As I said, I could daily this, no problem at all. I'm loving all the little red accents, absolutely everywhere. Handbrake, gear stick, door cards, etc. Granted, a little bit where you sit in, that pillar's there, but it's all right. You can do you lean back and forth, can't you? I just want to get driving. Come on, let's go for a drive. So there we go, let's take you for a spin. I've never driven a car that's 1 of 12 left on the roads, like, to be fair. But I tell you what, for a car that's 145k on the clock, drives spot on. Literally drives spot on. I might be a little bit naughty there as well now. Don't worry, I am fully insured to drive it, but I was in a bit of a rush here now. Come on then, after you. How are you doing? Thank you. He's in a bit of a rush, but I might actually be a bit cheeky and take it out and experience it properly. After all, we are car reviewers, aren't we? Nice and red, thank you. I tell you what, South Wales where we are, Porthcawl if you must, this car just literally just fits in, you know, the sea, everything. Absolutely love it. I got time for it, honestly, right? I wouldn't think I'm driving what I'm driving at the minute, and it's putting just as much smile on my face. It's not a slouch either, to be honest. It's not a slouch for a little 1.4 lump. A PD75 crew. It goes lovely. Oh, I tell you what, I like this. I love the fact as well, obviously first frosty morning for us as well. That's wide open, now the window's wide open, heated seat on, I'm toasty, I'm comfy. It's lovely. Yeah, clutch is great in this as well. I think as well for me, if I wanted to go and buy any Polo, I'd buy this shape. I just think it just works quite well. You know, it's reliable enough to be a daily. It's new enough to feel safe and confident driving it places, but it's got them old school sort of vibes and looks about it. I know, and so many people in the Volkswagen scene, they go for these as their first cars, you know, before they get into having the Beetles and everything else. But nah, man, this is cool. Tell you what, it gets attention though, I'm not even joking. Might just be like a little Polo, but there's quite a few people looking. I'm getting a bit of a smile. I think mostly as well, it's because of that roof and bright red seats. Right, so literally we rush in, I'm not even joking, I'm not even biased, son. Literally, he's taking the afternoon off to bomb down here to come and do this. Now he's going to shoot off back to work, but I've been driving this, I love it. This is awesome. I tell you what, great little car, great little car. So,
This wicked.
yeah, damn straight.
Love it.
So it's about the time of that video. It's final thoughts time as well. Now we would have done a couple of bits extra, but you've got to shoot off straight back to work as well. So literally appreciate him coming down as well, taking a few hours out of the afternoon and give us access to the car. I love it, it's cool, man. I've just been driving it. Drive spot on as well, I'm not even joking. And there's quite a few people having a little look and smile down there as well, which is quite cool. Probably thinking, who's this bigger ginger guy in the car? Like, I think he don't fit. But final thoughts, come on. And what are you saying about it? You've had it 2.5 weeks.
I love it. As soon as I sort the suspension out, a bit firmer, I think it drives spot on then.
Yeah.
She's a bit boaty around the corners.
Stands to make them dance, innit, you know?
Exactly.
That's just going to be happening. So I'm looking forward as well now to see the progress of this car. So head over and follow on Instagram as well, up on screen here. And I tell you what, if you haven't as well, subscribe to us, hit like, share, it is free. It helps us out massively, gets us around more cool cars for us and for you, innit? That's what we do, we're public servants. Not really, review cars, innit? But until next time, I think we're done, son.
There we are.
Boosh.